He's not going to rule it out, is he? He's a Man United manager. You never rule out winning the title. That's the ambition of that football club, and he's done a great job. When I heard the comments, I thought, is he talking about next season? Next season, I wouldn't rule it out. I really wouldn't. I think they can be really strong. I think if he gets the job, they sign some good players, then yeah.
You have said that you can envisage him winning the title for Manchester United in the future, haven't you?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I definitely can.
On this show.
I think he's a very good manager. I said it early doors. He's got a great backroom staff. He knows the club. He's done a really good job. But they're playing one game a week and they're doing well right now. Next season's different. They're going to be in 4 competitions. They'll finish 3rd. Man United will finish 3rd. But for them to, for them to talk about winning the title, not only have they got to win every single game, well, Arsenal and Man City have got to fall apart. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, he's done it for a long period of time now, in the big moments and making the difference, and whether he's scoring or creating, he's normally around it. So, yeah, 2 very different goals. Obviously today, I think he's got a really good understanding with Cassie and working with Johnny on the set plays and different things and spaces and whatnot. There's also the bit you can coach, and then there's a little bit of the plays and the understanding. They've got a great connection there with that. And they've done it a few times before, so that was good. And then obviously the passing around it, getting in positions where he can play that final pass, and it was one we've seen before. And then he plays Ben in as well, I think, after that. So yeah, there's not a lot.
They're not going to. Arsenal are not going to lose 3 games. I just don't see that happening. They're not going to lose 3 games. Man City are not going to go and lose 3 games. That they can get closer to them by keep winning. But I've seen Arsenal's running. Apart from the Man City game, it's actually quite. You'd expect them to win most of them. I know they've got a tough game against Brighton coming up. I think is that tonight. They've got Brighton tonight. Tough game.
Yes, tonight. Yeah.
But after that, the Man City.